Now, why did I start off the video that way? Because my values are SUPFAS, right? That means SEIPFAS. That's spiritual, emotional, intellectual, physical, financial, and artistic growth, right? As well as social growth, advancement, and progression. So what that was an example of my artistic value, creative value. I feel like everyone needs to have something that they delve into creatively that has nothing to do with their business, that has nothing to do with their professional side, so that they can go into the state of flow. Now, what is the state of flow? The state of flow is when you lose yourself in an activity. The state of flow is when you lose yourself in a routine or a habit or an action. Right? Like I said, I always explain the importance. So why is that important? Well, I've read and I learned that inspiration, genius, usually comes when you're not thinking about it. It usually comes when you're in the state of flow, when you're asleep, when you're doing laundry, when you're at the grocery store. These are the moments when inspiration usually comes. It doesn't usually come when you're sitting there at the problem. What you do, right, when you have a problem, is that you give the problem to your subconscious mind, right? You trust that your subconscious mind will work out that problem creatively and give it back to your conscious mind. And this is what happens in your life right now. You've had situations in your life where all of a sudden you're like, yo, I got it. And you instantly understood, or you thought of a name, right? You're like, yo, what's that person's name? I can't think of your conscious mind trying to sift through what's that person's name, and you let it go, right? Then the problem went into your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind downloaded it, went through all your memories and information, then spit the name back into your conscious mind, and all of a sudden you had the eureka moment, right? But this is what also happens when you're trying to solve a problem. You're in front of the problem, you can't solve the problem, it goes into your subconscious mind. And when you're in a state of flow, when you're not thinking about it, that is when the subconscious mind gives your conscious mind back the problem. So for me, why the artistic value is so important, because not only does it grow your sense of creativity, which is pivotal when you are solving problems, because anytime you solve a problem, you are using your imagination and your creativity to imagine a problem from different angles, different facets, going through that problem and then coming out with a solution. But then also it puts you into a state of flow where you can allow your subconscious mind to run. You can allow your conscious mind to let go, and the solution will naturally come into your conscious mind, or in a seed of inspiration will come into your conscious mind. That's why for me, I always have a journal on me. I always have a piece of paper and a pen on me, because I learned long ago that when I'm not thinking about it is usually when inspiration comes to me. Or moments I'm riding the train, moments I'm doing laundry, moments I'm walking down the street, moments where I just see a figure and all of a sudden, boom, there goes the inspiration. I'm like, damn! And I don't have any pen around me, I don't have a notepad around me, I don't have any paper around me. So I learned long ago, when you want to solve a problem or when you want a solution, really get into that state of flow. Really focus on something that you can do creatively, where your conscious mind can be let go, and you can allow your subconscious mind to run, where you're in a task. And for me, it's playing guitar. Whether it be playing guitar, whether it be dancing, whether it be painting, whether it be illustrating, whether it be creative writing, anything artistic, and actually place that in your values so that you can do something artistic normally as a routine, as a ritual. Because like I said earlier, it also augments that creative faculty within you, which also lends itself to the problem solving faculty as well. Delve into that. Delve into your creativity. Delve into your imagination. Delve into that artist that is sitting within your heart, waiting to be released. It also is a stress reliever as well. We go throughout our days and we have these jobs, we have these 9 to 5s, we have these entrepreneurial duties that we have, or we have these leadership duties that we have, and we give ourselves no time to relax, to just be ourselves. I feel like when you're artistic, you are your most authentic self. Why? Because art, I believe, is articulation of self. Art is articulation of self. That is why when you express art, you are your most authentic self, because you are articulating your perception of yourself. You are articulating your perception of aesthetics, of visual aesthetics, of artistic aesthetics, of spatial aesthetics, of depth perception, of patterns, pattern recognition. That's also what art does for you as well. You start to recognize patterns. You start to recognize everything is everything. So the things and how you practice with your art and the routines that you create in your art, you also see start lending themselves to the disciplines that you are putting into your business, into your relationships, and into all facets of your life. Grow that. Do that. Hone into that creativity. You got this. Bless. This is Reverend Ron.